On the end here is something absolutely stunning. This is from 1946 and it is an Invicta Black Prince powered by a 3-litre straight 6 engine. That is absolutely stunning. Look at that. What a gorgeous, gorgeous body. It's got the appropriate tax disc for 1946 as well. Nice original seats in there. Absolutely beautiful car. Just look at the shape of that. I like this little microcar known as the Frisky on the back there. That is absolutely stunning. I love that. Bit more obscure than a lot of the cars here. What a beauty that is. A Wentworth saloon, 6 lights, Charlesworth Body Limited. First of only 17 produced over 4 years of trading, was the show demonstrator and the only one with this body style. Absolutely incredible car. Love the look of that. So stylish. Let's have a little peek at the interior of this beautiful old Invicta. That's interesting. It's got a floor change, 4-speed manual, real quality car. I'm guessing, is this your car, sir? Judging by your cap.
Yes, it is.
And is this your little micro car on the end?
My daughter's car, that one.
What's the story with this little thing on the end?
I bought it for her when she was 12 years old. She's now 31. It still doesn't run properly.
Is that why it's on the trailer today?
Well, yeah, it lives on that trailer.
Oh,
She's
right.
moving house as well, so we haven't done anything with it for a while.
So what actually is it?
It's called a Frisky Family 3.
Wow.
It's supposed to put mother and father and 2 kids in it.
Does it?
No. There were 2 little occasional seats. I've taken them out to resist the temptation of putting 4 people in it.
So what sort of engine has it got? A motorbike engine?
250 Excelsior Twin.
Wow. Do you know how many of those are left or made?
There's about 15 of these cars left.
Wow. And would it have been that colour originally?
It was yellow all over originally, but we've changed it to yellow and white.
That's great. I love that. And then this is your Invicta here. It's a stunning car. Love that.
This is the only one in the world.
Wow. I read on the information it's got this body.
This is the only one with this bodywork.
Do you know who it was bodied by?
Charlesworth, Coventry.
Oh, right. That's incredible.
All aluminium.
Really?
Yeah.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, not the chassis, of course, but the...
Yes. Yeah. Where was it made?
The engine was made in Wolverhampton, body in Coventry.
Wow.
Put together in Virginia Water in Surrey.
Have you had this one long?
1979.
Wow. Was it in this condition?
Bodily, it was complete, but not as nice as this. Engine was in lots of pieces. I bought it in 1979. I heard it run in 1996.
Wow.
Took me 2 house moves and a divorce in between that.
Oh, right. So did you restore it yourself over those years?
No, well, yes, I do spanner work. I pay some professionals to do proper work, like painting.
Yes, yeah, that's.
I know how to do painting, but I can't do it. I know that when you paint, you go like this.
Yeah.
And I go like that.
Yes. Yeah. And is all the interior original? It looks nice and sort of.
Yes, the interior sometimes changed before I had it because the front seats don't actually match the back.
Oh, I see. But they've been there for a while, haven't they?
It's changed sometime in the 50s.
Yes, they look sort of nicely patinated.
Yeah.
And it said something about being a show car in the information.
Well, this car was the manufacturer's prototype. First one they did, the only car they kept until they went bankrupt. It went to all the shows in the 40s. Any magazine articles from the 40s are on this car.
Wow.
That's who they used to loan. They used to loan it out for that purpose.
It's an incredible car.
They made 3 saloons to start with. There was a 2-door one, which is the present in Norway. The 2 doors about the great big doors.
Yeah.
And a 4-door one that went to what is now Pakistan in 1947. I've done extensive research with some friends in India, and it can't be traced, so it probably got lost in the partition.
Right.
Probably got lost in all that upheaval then.
Yeah.
And then they did 6 drop head coupes. Jensen did 5 drop head coupes.
Wow.
There's 1 oddity, and there's 1 estate car.
Estate?
A 3-door estate. There's 1 door this side and 2 doors that side. Strange looking article. That was made after they went bankrupt.
Is that still around?
It's in East Anglia at the moment.
Wow, that is incredible. So you don't see many others sort of around on the road?
No, there aren't any.
No.
There's 14 cars left worldwide out of
Really?
the 17 that they made, 17 engines that were made.
Yeah.
You don't see them around very often.
No, I remember seeing this one at Goresworth Hall.
Yeah.
I think at the car show there, but apart from that, no.
When I bought it, the guy I bought it from, he said, "You'll never park it next to another one, son." He was quite right, he never had.
No, it's probably the same for that little micro car on the end.
Around, yeah.
But obscure tastes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that
Stunning.
one runs quite nicely, but we don't put it on the road yet. 'Cause they just I've got this car. My wife's got this one here. We've got a camper van. I've got 4 motorbikes. There's only so much you can ride and drive at any one
Yes,
time.
yes. But definitely keep this Invicta,
Yeah.
I'd say, because that is stunning. It's just so graceful at the back. The spats as well. That is lovely.
This is, I like the road. That's your hair on there. Your hair on there.
Is there anything sort of to note about the engine?
Sorry?
Is there anything sort of to note about the engine? Is it an Invicta engine?
It was made especially for this car and not using anything else at all.
So the 17 cars.
There are 17 engines made, 16 cars sold.
Wow. So that engine doesn't appear in any other car.
It was made specifically for this car, as was the transmission and the suspension.
Wow.
Made and used only in this car.
Wow.
Hence, it took me a long time to find bits.
I'm
Never
sure.
did find the bits. I had to have bits made.
I'm sure. Yeah.
So no, this engine wasn't using anything else at all.
So did you rebuild the engine when you
I
got
had it rebuilt. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow, that is an incredibly historic
I
car.
can do spanner work, but I don't do serious work.
Tinkering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I need engineering done, I pay someone who knows what they're doing.
Yeah, with something like this,
I
you
mean,
want it doing
I know how
right.
to use the lathe, but I'd probably mess up 3 bits trying to make 1 bit. It's much easier to pay someone who does it every day to do things. Like paintwork, as I say.
Yes,
I know how to
yeah,
do
I get that.
paintwork, but if I tried to paint this, it'd look awful.
I like this windscreen as well, how it sort of bows out.
All the others have got a straight windscreen across.
So is that a difference just with this one car?
Why not show me? This particular car, they did a split windscreen. All the others have got a windscreen that comes across here.
Oh, right.
Jump in. Come on. Get in. Get in. Come on. That's it. Lie down.
That is stunning. Did the other cars have a similar dashboard to this?
Yeah, well, I've modified this one slightly to make it tidier. But yeah, the dashboards are all like this. The fitted radio down here.
Wow, it's quite a small setup actually, isn't it, over there?
A great deal of room in the car for the size of the vehicle.
Well, it's very stylish though. That's the price you pay for looking great on the road.
I say the starting system is somewhat different on this car.
Is it a floor start maybe down there?
No, it's here, that little button there.
Oh, right.
With it being a 24-volt starter,
Yeah.
you don't have a starter motor to clatter, it just starts.
Wow. Wow. That's great, isn't it?
So I've rearranged the switches a bit to make them more tidy.
Yeah, it certainly sounds like it's running well.
Yeah, he's not running too badly at the moment.
That is an absolutely gorgeous car. All the wood round here as well. Real quality. Love that.
All the tree wood.
That is just...
This is all original. Well,
Is it?
I've had it redone, but the leather work's all original.
Wow. That is kept so nicely. It's just mellowed beautifully, hasn't it?
This is original, that is.
Oh, so you've recovered, I presume, the bottom bit.
Yeah, they'd worn out.
Oh, right, yes.
Well, they're not too bad. They'll wear in eventually.
Yeah, yeah, if you leave them long enough, it'll look like the others.
They'll wear in.
Yeah, yeah.
Wear in eventually.
Well, thank you for that little look around it. That's probably my favourite here. Cars, I like some of the earlier stuff.
So you'll not see another one. So.
No, I will definitely not see another one, and thank you for this little insight into this one.
No problem.
And that is just an absolutely stunning car. I love that. And quite the combo with the little Frisky Sport on the end there. And that's really sort of honoured to have a close look at this incredibly historic car. Really love this. cool.